What's up guys? Hey, today I'm doing a video on the Samyang 14mm f2.8 lens for Sony E-mount. I picked up this lens used, it's like brand new, but it doesn't have the latest firmware update. So the purpose of this video is just gonna be to show you guys how to do the firmware update on it, what you need for it. And right now we're gonna start off just by doing some before and after the firmware update autofocus. So right now I am shooting with the Samyang on the Sony A7C. I have the continuous autofocus. I'm looking at myself over here on the screen and it is locked on my eye. So it does do a pretty good job of autofocusing. Go in, out. What do you guys think? Also, this lens cannot use, you can't add a ND filter to the front of it just because of the bulb on the front. It has that built-in lens hood. So you can't add your screw-on type of ND filters on this type of lens. Right now, again, I'm shooting in aperture priority mode, so it may not look so nice, the motion blur. I'm at f2.8 outdoors, as you guys can see. Let me know what you guys think. Is it tracking me pretty good? It's got the auto eye focus is locked on me as far as I can see. It does pretty good without the firmware update. So let's go do the firmware update. Okay guys, so here we have the Samyang Lens Station for Sony E-mount. They also sell this for Canon. My camera is obviously a Sony, so that's why I picked this one up on Amazon for $58 USD. I will link these down below in the description if you guys are interested and are in the market. Consider using my affiliate link there. That would be greatly appreciated. So inside the box is very simple here. It comes protected. You have your lens dock, lens station. And here you have your instruction manual and your USB cable. So this uses a USB-A to micro USB connection cable. About 2 feet long. Let's go see how exactly we do this. So the first thing you're going to do is go to samyanglens.com. You're going to click on support. And once you're in support, you're going to go down here to download section, click on firmware. And the next thing you're going to download is the lens manager. Click on lens manager. Select, if you're using Windows, select the Windows download. If you're using Mac, which I am, by the way. So I'm going to download the Mac. Actually, you got to select your language first. I apologize. Then download the software. And there you go. Once you download that zip file, unzip it, and open the Samyang Lens Manager app. And there you have it. Now, let's connect the actual lens to the dock. So first thing we're going to do is just remove the body cap. Grab your lens, line them up, the red dot over here with the white one. So, just like if you're mounting it onto your camera, and it's in place. Something to keep in mind is to use the USB cable that's provided. In the instructions, they state that if you don't and you use a different type, it may not function correctly. So just keep that in mind. On the side of the dock right here, you have the port. Just plug that in there. Then you're going to plug the other end to your computer. Before we move on, I just wanted to bring up this issue. My dongle, I have 2 dongles. The first one I tried using would not recognize the station, the lens station. I switched to this one and it works with this one. I switched to a MacBook Air and an older model and it connected. But I guess it just depends on what type of dongle you're using. So here you can see the corresponding lens mounts. I have the Sony E-mount, and make sure you select the correct lens. And here's my 14mm f2.8 lens. Also, you can click here, the drop-down menu, and it'll show you all the history of and details of the firmware updates. My lens currently has version 23. I'm just going to upgrade it to version 25. Gives you all the details there. So I don't expect this to really see a big difference in mine, but I like to have my lens updated. So click download to download the actual firmware. And make sure you unzip that file. Go back to the interface over here. Click on Load Lens Firmware File. Select it from your downloads. And then it's going to say Update File Load Completed. So now it's ready to update. Click Update. You're going to get a caution message here. Make sure you read that. Basically giving you some tips to not press anything or not remove it. Don't turn off the computer while updating, etc. So once you read that, you click Update, and it's going to update your firmware. This takes a few seconds here. It's not too bad. Firmware update complete. Please remount the lens. It says there on the screen. Click OK. You're good to go. Once you're done with that, you will see that the light on the lens station has turned off. So I'm just going to take it off real quick. Mount it on here just to see what happens. I'm going to connect the lens. And here we have it, version 25. So it was 23, now it's on version 25. And again, you can make your adjustments here. I'm going to go ahead and move this slider over to 0 for my autofocus adjustment setting. And then click Save, and now it is saved. So let's go outside and take a couple of shots again. All right, back outside with the version 25 firmware update on this lens, Samyang 14mm f2.8 FE for Sony full frame cameras. How's the tracking doing? As far as I can see, I got the eye autofocus locked on my eye, except right there when it gets a little dark. What do you guys think? It's pretty good or what? What? Let's go for a little short walk here, like if you're walking and vlogging. It looks great right now. It's locked on my eye. Let's switch this way. It's locked on my eye the whole time. Oh man, I'm pretty impressed with these Samyang autofocus lenses. It's my first one. I've avoided Samyang lenses for a while, just because most of them are manual focus, but this seems to be working great and looks pretty good. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments. So that's gonna do it for this one, guys. I hope you found some value to this video, If you did, please give me a thumbs up. It really helped me out on this channel, trying to grow this one here. I'm gonna have a variety of more review channels or videos on this channel. Some more one-wheel videos, definitely more camera-related videos coming your way. It's just a lot of work that I gotta get done. Not my only channel, so bear with me. Like, subscribe, I'd appreciate that. If you have any questions, drop them down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.